So I have to do this fast. Oh, there's a baby. Yeah, you're gonna hear babies. You're gonna hear kids in the background on this one. So sorry, but Alyssa, you win. Melaleuca or tea tree oil is what I'm going to talk about next. And so tea tree oil, if you've ever had acne and you've ever been to a dermatologist, that is like the number one thing they put you on. Other than before you get to like prescription drugs, they switch you over to like a tea tree oil soap. Um, I had acne. I had acne. I had back knee. Oh yeah, it was disgusting. So what they do is they stick you on like a tea tree oil um, soap. You can use it on your body, use it on your face, whatever. But let's talk about Melaleuca. So the technical term for tea tree oil is Melaleuca. And if you go to Posh and you type in Melaleuca into the search, you will get all the products that contain tea tree oil, aka Melaleuca. And Melaleuca, let's go to its properties, right? So antibacterial, antibiotic, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antiviral. It's an astringent, and it's also a disinfectant. Posh aside, I have used Melaleuca for ringworm. It's just straight Melaleuca oil on ringworm. It will dry your skin out straight up. Um, it's my life. So it'll dry your skin out if you use it straight without like a carrier oil. And if you don't know what a carrier oil is, there she is. There she is. Um, if you don't know what a carrier oil is not an essential oil. It is what will carry an essential oil through an application. So that would be our coconut oils. That will be our um, uh, apricot kernel oil. Um, vitamin E can be a carrier oil. What else do we use? Coconut oil, glycerin is probably a good example of that. Man, I can't even think of the whole thing. Pause. Mm-hmm. Cool, okay. 2 seconds. Okay. Thank you. Love you. She loves the camera. Okay. So what do you use Melaleuca for? You use it for acne. Durr. Use it for cold and flu, cuts and wounds, gum problems, herpes again, gross, and skin disorders and a yeast infection. Again, those are what you use in the purest form. Melaleuca tea tree oil is that in the purest form. That's what you use it for. That's not what Posh uses it for. Posh uses it for acne and skin disorders. Um, they don't. The products that have Melaleuca in them are pretty simple. It's your Drop Dead Gorgeous body scrub, your Smashing Good Pumpkin face mask, your tea tree and neem hair mask, and your Perfect um, wash bar, whatever that's called, the Perfect wash bar. That's it. It's just those four items have Melaleuca in it, um, which is great because not a lot of our stuff is drying because Melaleuca dries. So if you have any questions, if somebody has acne, like bad acne, I would suggest some sort of tea tree product. So like the Perfect for face wash or body wash, right? If they got acne, Perfect works on the on the body. So just have them wash, their acne areas with Perfect. Same thing with the body scrub, the Drop Dead Gorgeous body scrub, because it has Melaleuca in it. Scrub up those zits with some Drop Dead Gorgeous, and right, because there's other components in Drop Dead Gorgeous that will help also heal that. If anything's drying, right, because now you've dried out your skin, what do? You moisturize next. I would suggest something with the lavender in it because you've just irritated by trying to get all that uh, goodness out of a zit. I was going to say pus, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a whitehead. It could be blackheads too. Um, you've just scrubbed all that stuff out. You've irritated your skin a little bit because you're trying to lift all that dirt out. The Melaleuca will obviously be your antibiotic, your antibacterial. It will cure it. I don't want to say cure. It will help those symptoms, right? Because we're not medical, we're not curing anything. It will help those symptoms, it will relieve those symptoms, and then you want to put something nice on top, something calming on top. So something with lavender and it would calm your skin. Okay, so someone's got acne problems. What do you suggest? Perfect to wash your face with, maybe night and day to moisturize. Something very light, because if they have acne, most likely they're going to have oily skin. If they have oily skin, then their body overproduces oil. And if you dry it out too much, your body will produce more oil because now the skin is dry, and it's this wicked cycle of you've dried me, now I have to moisturize, you've dried me. So if you can provide the moisture to your skin, then you've cleaned it out with the Melaleuca, and now you're moisturizing on top of that with some natural moisturizers and some calming effects like lavender. So that's my 2 cents about Melaleuca. That's how I look at it from an essential oil standpoint. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you have a specific oil that you want me to do next, also comment below. Otherwise, I may be doing peppermint next. Who knows? Maybe peppermint. I think it's going to be peppermint. I don't want to spoiler alert, but let's just say peppermint.